Hello everybody, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it may be for you right now. This is going to be a quick video just because it's been a while. I didn't post last week because I had my first week of work, and then I've had my second week of work now. And yeah, I'll just kind of get used to work, get in the swing of it now. And I'm going to be playing some golf here on Switch Sports while I talk about the Direct that happened today. So today we had a Direct and started off with like Mario 40th anniversary. It's still crazy that Mario is now 40 years old. That is like insane to me. So, oh shoot. But yeah, I guess some of the things I want to talk about from the Direct, I'm going to go through a little order here. We have the Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 being released, which I think that's cool. I do hope that maybe people who have Galaxy 1 on like the 3D All-Stars maybe can get a bit of a discount. That'd be nice. Then we have Mario Tennis Fever. I'll be honest, I'm not sure about Tennis Fever, because the last tennis game that came out, Mario Tennis Aces, I believe, I wasn't the biggest fan of. Wasn't really the biggest fan of it. So, that one I'm a bit skeptical on. But the next thing they show off, next two things they show off actually, being the Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition. That I'm looking forward to. Mario Wonder was one of my favorite games, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to a Switch 2 edition where there's going to be more multiplayer stuff where you can do like versus and co-op stuff. I think that'll be fun to do with friends and stuff. So I'm looking forward to that one. That one's going to be really cool as I get this really cool shot in golf. Oh no. No! Don't go about, no! Okay, good. And then we have a new Yoshi game. Yoshi and Mysterious Book. Like, that's cute. I think that's really cute. It's been a while since we've had a new Yoshi game. And he's not, like, crafted or, like, wool, like he was in the previous two adventures. So, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be cool. He's, like, in a storybook now, which is kind of cool. Oopsies. Oh, goodness. What was I doing? Oh, I had the spoon. Maybe a chicken. So I think that'll be really cool. I'm looking forward to that. We did see Mario movie stuff, and the only thing I did, I booed when I saw Chris Pratt still voicing Mario, but you know, to be expected. But that was my reaction. Just like, oh, we have Chris Pratt back as Mario. Boo! But you know, after that, a little bit of Tomodachi Life was shown, and I think that's really cute. I really like that you can now, like, pull a Mii to another Mii and make them interact. I think that's a very good new addition, because that was something you couldn't really do in Tomodachi Life for 3DS, is that you couldn't really get the Miis you wanted to react with each other to react with each other. So that way you can actually acquaintance certain Mii characters with each other and be like, hi, you two will be friends, and you two will be, you know, friends, all that kind of stuff. I think that's a really good change. I think that is a very good new addition. I did find it funny that they're doing the Virtual Boy for expansion pass. I probably won't get it, but I think it's funny. And I like how, real quick, on the Kirby Air Riders, they are just doing Smash Brothers with the amiibo. I think that is hilarious. I think Sakurai is just like, yeah, I'm making my Smash Brothers. This is his Smash Ultimate, his Kirby Air Riders, because he's bringing out amiibo, new amiibo, and the amiibo figures look the same as the Smash figures when you train them. And he's also doing another Direct for Kirby Air Riders, which I think is like, okay, how much more do you have to say about this? You know what, Sakurai, you be passionate, you be happy, dude. You deserve it. All the work you've put in. And then, what else do we have? Oh yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza getting some DLC on the day of recording, which I have not bought yet because I can't afford it. So, that's still cool. That's still cool, though, that DK Bonanza's getting DLC. I wonder if we'll get any more DLC. Because I believe the two things with the DLC that we saw are what we're getting, because it was like Donkey Kong Island as well as like the Emerald stuff, which you do with Void Kong. So I think that's pretty cool. Boop. Nice. And then, oh yeah, Pokemon Pokopia. That looks adorable. I finished this way too quickly than what I thought I was going to. I'm going to do another random 3 holes. So I'll see you guys when I get back in there. Okay, but yeah, like I was saying, Pokemon Pokopia, that looks really cute. I did not expect the game with Ditto to be the game that has like this sort of Pokemon vibe to it. I really enjoy those kind of games, and having Pokemon be on there, it's really cute. My hope is that Yampa's in the game. I did see Poor Me from Scarlet and Violet, so fingers crossed that Yampa's in there somewhere. I will make everything for Yampa. Everything for Yampa. And then Legends EA. Saw some more Legends EA, and we got confirmation. I was hoping they would do this for the Kalos starters. Confirmation and seeing the new evolutions or Mega Evolutions for the Kalos trio. Thank you. That was deserved. I'm glad that they got that. Look very cool. Chestnut, Delphox, Greninja. I mean, obviously Greninja was going to get one, but like the other two getting one too. Very nice. And then they confirmed DLC. Like already confirming DLC for Legends ZA is, I don't know, to me it's like, they are very confident in this game, but I can see why. Because I don't think Legends Arceus got any DLC with it. I think that was just a full-on game when it came out. That's a decent chip right there. So, and then we saw we saw Raichu X and Raichu Y. So he's joining Mewtwo and Charizard in having 2 Mega Evolutions, which, you know what, if there's any Pokemon that deserves it, it'd be Raichu. I think Raichu definitely deserves that. And then the end of the Direct was a new Fire Emblem. I kind of expected that. The Fire Emblem hasn't had one since Engaged. Or Engage, or however you say it. So I was kind of expecting Fire Emblem to get something here. It was not long overdue, but it was definitely time for a new Fire Emblem game to come out. I'm not sure if I'll get this one. The other one had me interested because of the Engage mechanics, bringing back the old characters. Engage holds a special place for me, so I'm not sure if I'll get this new Fire Emblem. But we shall see. We shall see. Things I am looking forward to though. I think my highest priority, Mario Wonder DLC is very nice. Or I guess Switch 2 edition is very cool looking. The DK Bonanza, I'll have to probably wait a little bit before I get that DLC. But that is definitely something I want to get as well. Pokemon stuff was really cool. I'm really looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia. I think that's going to be a really fun, chill game to play. And seeing how your Ditto is like adorable, I think that's really cute. I'm going to go with Pepper and try and pop it. Oh, didn't turn enough. And then like ZA stuff was really cool. But yeah, in this Direct, pretty cool. I'm skeptical about the new Mario Tennis game. Very, very skeptical. I don't really know what to think of it, considering Aces wasn't really my cup of tea with tennis. And I know a lot of people aren't really too trusting with the sports games at the moment Nintendo are bringing out. Tomodachi Life, we got spring. I know it's a lot of things are coming out in either October or springtime, so wallets be crying out for those times, I guess. But yeah, no, I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments. Feel free to leave a comment below about what your thoughts are on the Direct. Some things that I didn't really touch upon that didn't really interest me but might interest you, I'd love to hear about. And yeah, a lot of it I'm looking forward to. October, spring next year. There's a lot of things happening in those periods, which I think will be very cool. This is a very long putt. Where? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go about here, and I'm going to try and full putt. That's not full putt. Full putt! If I didn't adjust, that would have worked. But yeah, like I said, sorry for not posting last week and taking a while to post this week. I started a new job and that has, well, the job part hasn't really taken the most out of me. I've had a really rough week this week. Last week was fine, but this week has been meh. But I'm back trying to put videos out again weekly. And yeah, again, let me know what you think about the Direct in the comments and let me know how you're doing. Hope you're doing well. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. I am working on another video. I think it's Overcooked. I think that'll be a fun one. So you all take care. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.